All right, you guys, let's get 10 minutes on the clock.
No rock. Place the country.
No rock. Brooke, you want your jam? All right, stand by, guys.
Oh, shit.
10 seconds.
Oh, my God, I think I whooped my ass today.
Here we go, guys. 10 seconds.
I'm going to use all shaking your ping pong balls up.
3, 2, 1, go.
It is December 21st, Monday, December 21st, 2020. My name is Mark. This is episode 4 of Gymtopia. Good morning. If this is your first time here, please don't be afraid to jump up and down on that subscribe button. Also hit the like button for this video and hit the notification bell. That way every time I post a new vlog, you'll know about it. You'll drop whatever you're doing and you'll go watch it. All right, it's Monday. I'm heading into the gym. It's a short week, and I'm expecting it to be a light week attendance-wise. I've been battling with attendance issues lately, and I believe I go through this conundrum in my head every year. Every year during the winter when it gets cold, our attendance drops. We don't really lose memberships, but attendance drops. People don't come in, usually because it's cold. I get that. It is not cold this morning, though. It was 68. It's still 68 degrees right now. It might be a degree or two warmer up in Titusville at the gym. But it's actually a really, really nice morning. It rained like hell overnight. It's not raining now, though. And I don't see any stars. I have not looked at the weather forecast yet. Doesn't matter. We can work around it. We can work around it if it's going to rain. I did look at the reservations for this morning. We've got people at every class, so that's pretty awesome. One thing we're going to work on next year is we've got a couple of things. We have a stretch goal of building our own building for the gym sometime in the next year or a year and a half. The idea would be to have a standalone metal structure on a concrete slab with a couple of bathrooms with showers, somewhere around 3,500 square feet, and somewhere in the middle of Titusville, where we can be more central to people from north of town and from south of town. We have a lot of people who come to the gym from north of town right now, so if we moved into downtown Titusville, we'd be closer to them, and that would be cool, because they have a lot of friends. What we're currently doing to work towards that goal is we're putting together a really, really nice business plan. Correction, Joy is putting together a really, really nice business plan. What I'm working on now is my contribution to the business plan is coming up with what we need to open the new place. So I'm going to try working with a metal building contractor. Hopefully I can find one who's willing to work with me on putting together a complete rough estimate of what it's going to cost, not including the land, but including all of the contractor stuff. So running utilities and pouring the concrete slab and finishing the inside, building out offices and bathrooms and everything. Then I'm going to need a full list of equipment, additional equipment that we're going to need that we're not going to bring from the current gym to the new one. That's going to be a challenge. One part of that challenge is that because of the pandemic, fitness equipment almost doesn't exist. You can't buy it anywhere, and if you can buy it, it has such a ridiculous pandemic tax on it that it doesn't make sense to buy it. So that's going to be a challenge, finding equipment for the new gym. Although, in the next year or so, that may change. We may be out of the pandemic in 6 months or so, fingers crossed, right? And we'll see what we can do on that. Today should be a good day at the gym. We are working on some accessory posture work today. We're going to be working on strengthening our posture muscles and stretching them. And hopefully I'm going to introduce everybody to some stretches and exercises that they can do a couple of times a day on their own outside of the gym. And in our weightlifting, we're continuing with accessory work. We're going to do bent over rows. We don't do bent over rows as a primary lift. We do bent over rows as an accessory lift to strengthen our trunk for deadlifts and squats. So that's why we do them. Some people do bent over rows as a primary lift. If you're a serious bodybuilder, that would be in your bag of tricks, but we do it as an accessory. Then we have a fun Metcon today, so I'm looking forward to coaching 11 or 12 classes today. I truly am. I can't wait to get this day going.